Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 2 News Oklahoma. Today, I'm Justin Fisher, live in Bartlesville for winter weather coverage because it is the tip of winter weather coverage we are seeing outside right now. If you kind of see over my right shoulder, left side for you, that sheen of ice, and that is what we are seeing outside this morning. Corey, I mean, it is not fun to be walking around outside right now.
Yeah, I mean, not fun, and it's also definitely dangerous. And I think one of the things is it's kind of, you can't really tell. It's very deceiving that those roadways are very, very slick because, you know, the roads, are black and the ice is black, and it's just very, very slick out there. So we do advise you, if you have to get out, slow is the name of the game, but if you can stay inside, please do that. And with all this going on, we do have delays to tell you about this morning. Of course, Tulsa City Hall getting a late start today, delayed start at noon. This also includes Oxley Nature Center, Tulsa Parks and Rec Centers, municipal courts, and all other customer-facing facilities. And over there in Bartlesville, Justin, I know schools have moved to distance learning there today. Have you even seen a lot of people out there on those roadways? How is the city handling those roadways there too?
Yeah, so last night there was plenty of people during the 10 p.m. show when we were here in Bartlesville, driving around, having absolutely no issues because as you got north out of Tulsa, again, last night it was perfectly fine on 75 and into Bartlesville. It is a complete different story this morning. We have seen virtually no cars outside except for numerous ODOT vehicles out spraying the salt and brine. And so from our experience on side roads here, on Price Road in particular, if you hit the brakes at all, you're going to be sliding. And you can kind of see as we pan over to this parking lot why. I mean, it's just a layer of ice. But having those ODOT vehicles driving north and south, up and down 75 here, it made it a much different story. So we were talking about Gary, our engineer, making it in about an hour and 20 from Bartlesville. I can imagine how much worse it would be, if not impossible, if ODOT was not out on those roads making sure that the salt and brine was down to make it more of a slushy thing. It's hard to obviously hear right now, but this car driving south on 75, you can just hear the slush. And that is much better than hearing the crackle of ice underneath as well, because anytime, and we experience this, you even tap the brakes, your car's sliding. We had a gentleman from California asking a photographer, Dennis, some tips on how to deal with the weather because he hadn't seen anything like this before. It was talking about having the defroster on, the heater on, driving as slow as you can, trying to get to the airport. I mean, there is no I've done this before kind of thing because with ice, and Annie had mentioned this when she was talking earlier, 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, 1-wheel drive, if you're on that unicycle around, it's not a good time to be driving around no matter what you're on. So if you can, just don't, Corey.
Certainly is unpredictable out there. So please, please, please use caution, stay safe, because a lot of people, if they do get out, I can guarantee you they're going to be sliding around. We do want to go to meteorologist Michael Seger. He's in the weather center for us this morning, monitoring kind of this icy mess that we are dealing with. And Michael, the questions are, how long are those roads going to be so slick this morning?
Well, here's the good news is this is not going to be an all-day thing that we're going to have to deal with. I do think we're going to see improvement as we go into the afternoon and this evening as temperatures will climb just above freezing. But to get to that point, we're going to have to make it through the first half of the day, which is definitely going to be icy and dicey. We've got winter weather advisories, in fact, across northern portions of the region. We have since seen Tulsa County added to the winter storm warning, as well as Creek County, as well as Okmulgee County, Muskogee County, and Cherokee County. Ice storm warnings here across Adair County and Sequoia County into northwest portions of Arkansas. Again, winter storm warnings as well for those of you south of I-40. And that's because we expect a little bit higher ice accumulations where we do have the winter storm warning and ice storm warnings in effect. Most of us will end up between about 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch of ice, but there may be some isolated spots a little more than that for those of you here to the south and to the east. And you can see freezing rain tracking right across the metro at the moment as you head back into Henrietta, McAllister, all the way here into southeast Oklahoma as well. Just about everybody's seeing freezing rain. Areas that were getting a break now seeing freezing rain here from Muskogee, about ready to move back into Tahlequah and about ready to fill in here near Westville as well as all this continues to track off to the north and to the east. We'll zoom in a little tighter here into the metro. We've got our storm chasers out. We've got Annie Brown out in the storm truck this morning. Annie, you've had a chance to drive around, even was out in Broken Arrow a little earlier. What have you seen over the last half hour or so since you've been out?
You know, now we are on 44, but it took us about 20 to 25 minutes just to get from the BA onto 44. A lot of the lanes are down to about one, maybe even two lanes at this time. People are taking it very cautiously. Allow plenty of room between you and the other driver. I'm going to flip this around so you can get a look at what we're seeing right now. Something else I'm noticing too as we're passing other cars, and thank you to Andrew who's driving me around this morning cautiously. I'm seeing a lot of cars that have their mirrors completely iced over. So that's an issue too. So you're treating your windshields, but it's hard to see. Windshield wipers are even freezing up this morning, and that's also creating an issue for any safe driving. We're starting to see that precipitation coming down yet again. Now, with this freezing rain, I got to tell you, I was out last week tracking the roadways for you when we had snow on the ground. Freezing rain is more dangerous than that snow, as ice can form on those pavements, as you're seeing right now. Watch out for falling branches, the potential for power lines to fall as well. Use extreme caution if you do need to travel at any point, especially this morning. I'm going to highly recommend to hang back, again, even in that four-wheel drive, or even traction on this ice is pretty treacherous. Michael, back to you.
Appreciate that, Annie. And this is a look here from Mark Folta's shot. He has been out this morning keeping an eye on roads. He's been driving around downtown, and you can see the slushy surface here of some of the streets as he's driving along. Again, a lot of the main streets are going to be treated and a bit more slushy, but you can see that just looks nasty right there as he's working his way around downtown Tulsa. So again, if you do not have to head out, definitely stay in. But for those of you that do have to head in, I know there's a lot of you that do, just make sure you allow extra time and take it easy on your way into work this morning. We'll be watching these temperatures very closely. Right now, we're still running a couple of degrees below freezing for most of us, but with time, those temperatures will climb above freezing. I think we'll be very close to freezing as we go through about midday and getting above freezing through the afternoon. Here's the view here along Highway 75. Again, everything going slow here as we look from Wade's RV on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network back to the north toward downtown. So again, I do expect improving road conditions. Still going to be wet, but hopefully by later today and this afternoon, we do get that temperature just above freezing, allowing a lot of this ice to start to melt away. And we've got more rain chances in the forecast. No wintry weather, though, thankfully, but when we'll be needing those umbrellas as we go through the remainder of the week as well, coming up here in about another 15 minutes.
Michael, thank you. And as you did mention, Michael, these current icy conditions, they really have blanketed the area. More than 100 schools across Green Country announcing closures or distance learning today. For some, such as Bartlesville and Bixby Public Schools, that means distance learning, while others like Tulsa, Jenks, and Union. Also, we've been told recently Grove Public Schools moving to an old-fashioned snow day. You can see a list of some of those who will be out for the day on your screen. And as always, we do have a complete list of closures that is on our website at kjrh.com. Meanwhile, Osage County is taking a proactive step ahead of this severe weather. Jurors initially set to appear today are now rescheduled to Tuesday at 9 a.m. in Pawhuska. Nearly 200 were set to report. Of course, we're going to continue to keep you updated on any future closings or cancellations.
Well, we are